It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Friday, April the 6th, 2018, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. Funeral service for Dr. Seth Black, 37 of Lasbuddy, is 11 a.m. Saturday morning, April the 7th at the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe with Dr. Charles Murray of Frisco and Jeff Proctor of Friona officiating. Seth died earlier this week on April the 3rd in Amarillo. He was born February the 10th, 1981 in Friona to Ricky and Sarah Gammon Black. Seth graduated from Lasbuddy High School in 1999. He attended Angelo State University in San Angelo and graduated from the Parker Chiropractic College in 2006. He owned Dimmitt Chiropractic. Seth loved Lake LBJ, good friends, and good times. He was Wyatt's best pal. He is preceded in death by his grandparents, J.W. Dub Gammon and Letha Harwood Gammon, and Ralph Black and Naomi Owens Black. Seth is survived by his parents, Ricky and Sarah of Lasbuddy, his two sisters, Savannah Cornelius and her husband, Lynn of Bay City, and Shauna Driver and her husband Dan of Weatherford. He's survived by three nieces and nephews, Wyatt Cornelius, James Cornelius, and Hollis Driver. The family suggests memorials be sent to the Lasbuddy Cemetery, P.O. Box 99, Lasbuddy, Texas 79053, or the Bailey County Cemetery, 300 South 1st Street, Muleshoe, Texas 79347. Of course, online condolences can be made at ellisfuneralhomes.com. And repeating, funeral service for Dr. Seth Black, 37 of Lasbuddy, is scheduled for 11 o'clock Saturday morning, April the 7th, at the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe with Dr. Charles Murray of Frisco and Jeff Proctor of Friona officiating. Please keep the Black family on your prayer list today. They are planning a meal for the family at the First Baptist Church, and if you can help them out, they would greatly appreciate it. They're going to serve 175 family members at 1 p.m. Saturday afternoon in the Fellowship Hall. Well, Muleshoe High School track was in action earlier this week on Tuesday and Wednesday at the district track meet in Tulia, and those advancing on to the area track meet are Keely Dunham in the discus, Kendall Miller in high jump, 4x100, 4x200, and the 4x400. Anaya Barrera in the long jump, the 4x100, 4x200, and the 4x400. Natalie Elizalde in the 4x200 and the 4x400. Reina Regalado in the 4x100, 4x200, and 4x400. Emily Mora in the 4x100. Delaney Martinez in the 300 hurdles. And Lily Martinez in the 3,200 meter and the 1,600 meter. In the boys advancing to the area track meet, Ian Hasley in the 110 meter hurdles. Mikey Lozano in the 800. Romeo Reyes, 400 and 200. Ethan Gonzalez in the 1,600. Eduardo Pantoya in the 3,200. Carlos Mesa in the discus. Isaac Mendoza and Corbin Hardwick both in the high jump. And the area track meet will be held at Tulia on April the 17th. So good luck to all these MHS track athletes that advance to the area. There's a district tennis meet today in Plainview and Saturday, so good luck to Jody Wood and all of her tennis players as they are at district today and tomorrow in Plainview. Well, we have another morning dove nest update for you, and a somewhat shocking thing we found during the Thursday morning shift change between the parent doves. As this happened, we noticed that only one egg was left in the nest. Earlier this week, we turned our camera off several times as the wind got really heavy and was draining our motion-activated camera batteries, so I'm thinking that sometime during that period we missed either the wind blowing one of the eggs out of the nest or one of the doves realizing that one of their eggs was broken and they got rid of it themselves. We are on day 15 of the egg incubation, and from everything that I've read, most of the time it takes about 2 weeks before mourning dove eggs hatch, so this should happen in the very near future. So stay tuned next week to our Muletrain news programs as we'll bring you more as it happens in the mourning dove nest that is in our backyard. Well, from a press release issued by Tri Global Energy, which is a leading U.S. originator and developer of utility-scale wind energy projects, from one of their press releases issued at the very end of March, they announced the closing of a project financing and start of construction for the Blue Cloud Wind Energy Project, along with Denmark-based Copenhagen Infrastructure Partners, which will be the long-term owner and operator of the project. The 148-megawatt wind project will be located in Bailey and Lamb County, Texas, and is comprised of 19,000 leased acres of privately owned farmland. Tri Global Energy developed the Blue Cloud Wind Energy Project using its proprietary business model, the Wind Force Plan, which allows local landowners and community investors the opportunity to partner with and have a substantial ownership in the wind project development that lease their land. And sorry, we've been crazy here at Channel 6 and will be for the next week or so, working on a couple big projects, but we'll get out there to South Bailey County. We understand there's lots of activity already happening in the Circle Back area of Bailey County, but we'll get out there and try to get some interviews and some video footage of this project, exciting project, a wind farm that will be in Bailey and Lamb counties and is beginning to break ground right now. Well, we hope that you're enjoying our surprise homecoming video that surprised Mitzi Branscombe yesterday morning at DeShazo Elementary as her son, Gray Johnson, who is in the U.S. Army and has been stationed in Korea for the last 2 years, surprised his mom by showing up a day early at DeShazo Elementary. And Gray was surrounded by lots of family members, including his stepfather, Scott, his grandmother, Donna Gill, and many other family members there. And it is a great video and heartwarming. It nearly has 10,000 views in under 24 hours on Facebook. He's also accompanied by his wife, Ashlyn, who is stationed there in Korea with Gray. And enjoy that on our website, muleshoetv.com, Facebook page, our YouTube channel, or our Twitter feed, and also rotating here on the cable system in Muleshoe. It's time now for the weather forecast, brought to you today by 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications. First, a message from our sponsor. Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, we had some windy conditions earlier in the week, but it's really settled down and warmed up here in the Muleshoe area, and it's been a nice couple of spring days. The high yesterday was 79 degrees on Thursday, and overnight it stayed extremely warm for Muleshoe, probably the warmest it's been the whole year so far. Looking at our forecast, mostly sunny, high near 74 degrees today, west-northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then tonight we're going to have some patchy blowing dust before 11 p.m., mostly cloudy, low around 29, blustery conditions with a north-northeast wind 20 to 25 miles per hour, gusts as high as 35 miles per hour. Partly sunny on Saturday. It will be cooler as that front comes through. Behind it, high only around 60 degrees. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming south in the afternoon. Saturday night, partly cloudy, low around 40. Patchy blowing dust on Sunday, after 1 p.m., so it'll be in the afternoon hours when the wind starts up. Sunny, high near 82 degrees. Windy conditions with the south-southwest winds, 15 to 20 miles per hour, becoming northwest 25 to 35 miles per hour in the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 40 miles per hour during the day on Sunday. Sunday night clear, low around 39. Breezy conditions Sunday night as well. Sunny on Monday, high near 71 degrees. East-northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear Monday night, low around 40. And repeating our forecast for today on Friday, mostly sunny, high near 74 degrees. West-northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then windy tonight, patchy blowing gusts before 11 p.m., mostly cloudy, low around 29. Blustery conditions with a north-northeast wind 20 to 25 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 35 miles per hour. Then cooler on Saturday, partly sunny, high near 60 degrees. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming south in the afternoon. Partly cloudy Saturday night, low around 40. South winds around 15 miles per hour. Then a very windy day on Sunday, high near 82. Sunday night, low around 39. There is a fire weather watch already in effect for Sunday from 1 p.m. until 9 p.m. 5-area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action. Deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. I am 7 years old, and I know one thing, that Leal's Mexican food is the best. I love the chips and salsa at Leal's. The enchiladas are super. You have to try the guacamole and sopapillas. That's at my favorite Leal's in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Spring is blooming at Tattered Tumbleweed in Muleshoe, 1405 West American Boulevard, as they have in beautiful new selections of Cruel Girl tops in perfect colors for the spring and summer months ahead. New selection of Muleshoe shirts in silver and gold Texas background silhouettes. Get in fast as they will sell out quickly. New baby selections in now and more coming in the near future of onesies, gowns, shirts, and short outfits. Mary Myers stuffed toys including Wubba Nubs, Taggies, and Lovies. Even larger shipment of ball caps in now from Huey, and brand new Sniper Pig hats along with Pescador hats. Come see all the great new baseball hats in at Tattered Tumbleweed. New Huey bifold, trifold, and checkbook wallets. Get a table of 30% off boots, along with a rack of 25% off long and short sleeve men's shirts, and 2 racks of 25% off coats and vests, now at Tattered Tumbleweed. And don't forget their wall of work boots by Durango, Ariat, Justin, Georgia, and more brands, all in Muleshoe, Texas at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard. Come see them Tuesday through Fridays, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., or call 806-272-MULE.
At the Bailey County Commissioners Court meeting on Monday, it will be a regular session at the Bailey County Courthouse starting at 10 o'clock. And among the items on the agenda will be Precinct 4 Commissioner Juan Chavez will discuss with the court precinct cell phones. Also on the agenda will be discussion and consideration of a rate change for the soil and water conservation worksheets. Discuss and approve annual contribution of $2,000 to the Blackwater Valley Soil and Conservation District. Also, they will consider at Monday's meeting the approving of county treasurer presentation and request to add District Clerk Becky Espinoza to the signature card, authorizing approval for Becky Espinoza to administer any legal and lawful banking transactions concerning the office of Bailey County District Clerk. They will also consider approving County Treasurer's presentation and request to add Deputy Treasurer Tracy Torres to signature card, authorizing approval for the Tracy Torres to administer any legal and lawful banking transactions for the county concerning the office of Bailey County Justice of the Peace. That meeting is Monday morning at 10 o'clock at the Bailey County Courthouse of the Bailey County Commissioners Court. The Bailey County Commissioners Court voted at their last meeting March the 12th, 3-2, to allow alcohol in the Bailey County Coliseum in Muleshoe. However, it will not be sold in the Coliseum, but you can bring it in and consume it on the premises. The fee, however, will be much higher to rent the Coliseum if you wish to have alcohol present. Everyone is invited on Sunday afternoon, April the 15th, from 1:30 to 3 to honor Coach and Mrs. David Wood. Muleshoe High School Commons area will be the scene of the reception, and they are retiring at the end of this school year. On Saturday, the Muleshoe Mules baseball team will be playing at Idalou, and the varsity team will play at 12, and they're in Idalou at 2:30. The JV team will play. That is this Saturday. Also, the girls softball team from Muleshoe High School will also be playing at Idalou. The varsity team will play at 10, and then at 12 noon, the JV Lady Mules will be playing. Sydney Pope and Gunnar Kirby were honored on March the 24th with a bridal shower. Mr. and Mrs. Leslie Kirby of Muleshoe are the parents of the bridegroom, and he was reared here in Muleshoe. And Mr. and Mrs. Tracy Pope, formerly of Levelland, is the parents of the bride. They will marry on April the 28th near Lubbock. And congratulations to Sydney and Gunnar on their forthcoming marriage. 3 Muleshoe High School art students will be honored on Friday night at 7 o'clock. That is New Mexico time, at a public awards ceremony and reception in Buchanan Hall, located within the ENMU Portales Music Building. And they are Mary Rodriguez, Oliver Puckett, and Joy Watts. And both Mary and Oliver are juniors at Muleshoe High School, and Joy Watts is a sophomore. Congratulations to these girls, and they are the Muleshoe High School art students of Alyssa Lopez. Muleshoe Classroom Teachers Association has a scholarship available for a Muleshoe High School graduate who is in college now and currently majoring in education. Applications for the scholarship are available at the Muleshoe High School office or online at Muleshoe ISD website. The deadline for applying is April the 27th, according to April Smith. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous and the Al-Anon family groups meet every week here at the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe at 507 West 2nd. The meetings of AA are Friday and Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, and please use the door of Fellowship Hall to enter the church. AA is a fellowship of both men and women who share their hope, strength, and experiences to stay sober one day at a time. Al-Anon is for family and friends of alcoholics and or drug addicts, and they meet on Monday nights at 7 at the First United Methodist Church, but please use the extreme south door there on the church, and you walk in the hall, and it's the first door on your right. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
AIM Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. AIM Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service AIM Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. AIM Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has two nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe.
Well, next week is the Muleshoe Art Association 2018 Annual Spring Art Show and Sale. It'll be Tuesday, April 10th through Friday, April the 13th, hosted by AIM Bank. Exhibits will be in the AIM Bank Meeting Room, 101 West American Boulevard here in Muleshoe. It's open to the public. And the juror is Mike LaFleur, celebrating 60 years of the Muleshoe Art Association. Enter your artwork on Monday, April the 9th, 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. at AIM Bank. Categories for this year's art show will be oils, acrylics, watercolors, drawing, colored pencil, charcoal, pastels, pen and ink, graphite, silver point, and crayon, photography and miscellaneous, and a student art show with free entry. Judging and opening award ceremony will be Tuesday, April the 10th, 1:30 until 3 at AIM Bank. First place will be in each category $50, second place $30, third place $20. And Best of Show, $200. AIM Bank Purchase Award, $350. And the People's Choice Award, a $30 United gift card will be awarded as well. And enter your artwork again Monday, April the 9th, 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. at AIM Bank. The art show will run Tuesday, April the 10th through Friday, April the 13th at the AIM Bank Meeting Room, 101 West American Boulevard here in Muleshoe. It is open to the public. The Bailey County Senior Transportation Van is available to all residents of Bailey County, 60 and over, free of charge for a donation only. For more information, you can contact the driver, Herschel Hardin, 806-566-5522, or call the director of the Bailey County Office of the Aging, Judy Kaufman, 806-272-3647. It makes regularly scheduled trips to Lubbock, Clovis, and Plainview, and will take you all over town here in Muleshoe as well. Get a quick and easy ride to the Senior Center, Hair Salon, Library, Bank, health appointments, grocery store, pharmacy, or friends or family's homes. Again, call the Senior Transportation Van. Herschel Hardin is the driver, 806-566-5522, or Judy Kaufman in the Bailey County Office of the Aging, 806-272-3647.
We want to thank Bonnie Carpenter, who made us apple jelly just recently, and it is delicious. Please remember in your prayers Connie Bruns. She did have knee surgery, and she is doing very well, and she had that in Amarillo. Kay Ramage is home now. We're glad to report. Please remember Norma Jean Bartley, 75, and Oneida Lopez, 38, both of Sudan, who received stab wounds last month in a stabbing at the Our Place Community Center in Littlefield. Remember both of these families and the ladies who were stabbed in your prayers. Also remember, please, Olin Clements in Clovis, Eric and Angela Hall, Jean Paul and Corlin Jarman, Landon Nichols and his family, Clinton and Maxine Rogers, Doris Scott, Betty Harrison, Chester Yerby and his wife Eleanor, Dorothy Turner in Mart, Texas, Brian Taylor, Gabby Stone, Dorothy Sorley, and also Glenn Watkins, who is in Plainview, Donna Burton and her family, Tony Barrier, who is undergoing radiation treatments in Lubbock, and he is staying during the week at the Hope Lodge there. Fred Clements, Ken Box in Crown Point in Lubbock, Wynn Cantwell, Robert and Maureen Hooten, Mary Nell Bleeker, Sally Ellis, Paul Wilbanks and his wife Judy. Ann Head is home right now, but she will be going back to Lubbock later this month for more treatment. Juanita Flores, who fell recently and broke her pelvis, she's now at home. Also remember Marjorie Morgan and her family in your prayers, Marilyn and Reagan Cox. Also remember Walter Marie Boness and Raymond Trotter, who are in nursing homes in our area, and these families who have lost loved ones recently: Seth Black, Dax Pummel, Sherilyn Morris, Judy Anderson of Lubbock, the daughter of Pearl Brown and sister of Sandy Peterson, both of Muleshoe, Clara Suddeth, Bobby Sue Free of Muleshoe, the mother of Darla Mott of Muleshoe, Jack Griswold of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe, Lucretia Shannon, Marlon Inman, Mrs. Carmen D. Vega, Sam Bradley, Buddy Buckner, Dick Powell, Joe Souter. Please remember all of those families who have lost loved ones recently.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bake, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on the cable system. Also find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of our page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. 4-H'ers learn to shoot in Del Rio. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Val Verde County has an outstanding rifle shooting program for kids in 4-H.
We started our shooting sports program here in Val Verde County in 1946. We won the first state match. So we started off doing good. We won, in 70 years, we won 7 or 8 state championships.
Gary Humphreys of Del Rio joined 4-H in the 1950s and has worked in the program ever since then.
Talk about retirement, I don't see it in the future. These 4-H kids keep you lined up. You think you're getting ready to ease out of it, and these little kids, they come up, and of course they just think you hung the moon, and they come up with that little smiling face, will you help me? You can't say no.
The kids, some as young as 8 years old, shoot 22s in a fancy single-shot rifle.
This is an Anschutz, ANSHUTZ, made in Germany. This is about a $4,000, $4,500 gun. And then you start adding $500 worth of sights, all the little extras to it, and you get up to around $6,000. That makes you highly competitive. It's what the Olympic shooters and everybody use.
The club has 4 or 5 of those fancy rifles, most of them purchased with funds donated by the NRA. When shooters practice for the state finals, they use lots of ammo.
There's 22s are shooting about $35 a box retail. And they shoot 2 boxes at practice. Every time you sit down on the firing line, you're shooting $70 worth of ammunition.
They fire at silver dollar-sized targets 50 feet away.
In the center of it is your 10. You have to take the little dot. It's just a period, smaller than a period, it's a pin dot. You got to take that dot out to get 10 points. And there have been some perfect scores shot.
About 60 kids are involved with the 4-H shooting program in Del Rio.
Some of the best compliments I've ever had was at a district match. One of the parents from the other counties come up and said, I just love to come watch Val Verde County shoot. They walk in with their guns at attention, and they walk in, and we got them all doing the deal. It's like a little army coming in, moving in on the line.
Gary Humphreys of Del Rio. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.